Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for Edge of Spider-Verse issue 4. And yes, I am doing a little bit of a different format this week and next week because today's my birthday, so I will not be able to do the full type of reviews I usually do. I actually did get all my individual reviews accomplished. Topic video, I actually got tagged in a video, so that should be up this weekend sometime. And Comic Uno episode, whenever I finish those books, I'll have the episode annotated on these individual reviews. But let's talk about Edge of Spider-Verse issue 4. I personally didn't love the last issue of Edge of Spider-Verse, loved Gwen Stacy, and was really surprised with Spider-Man Noir. So I was just really happy to see another Spider-Verse story. I'm super excited for this event, for this story arc. And the cover actually looked cool. If you like horror, you might really like this. It's Halloween time. Not yet, but it's October. So Edge of Spider-Verse, I walked with a spider. It's like Mary Jane. And this is supposed to be Uncle Ben, which he looks a little creepy. But I do like the cover, but let's see if I like the story. I didn't really know what to expect with this one, definitely. So with this issue, it definitely goes a creepier aspect. Peter Parker, he collects spiders, and he's very weird. He stalks Mary Jane, but Mary Jane, doesn't like him, but likes him as a friend and trying to be nice to him. And they go to the school trip, and he gets bit by a spider. And instead of becoming Spider-Man, he legit becomes a spider who eats things, and becomes like this murderer in a way. And then he starts eating animals, and Uncle Ben is horrible in this. And I think his name is like Uncle Phil or something here. It's not even called Uncle Ben. He's a horrible person. He like whips him. He's just not nice. So this is why Peter has ended up the person he is now. And there is no Aunt May. So Mary Jane's worried about Peter, so she goes next door to see what's going on, and you see that Peter has turned into this complete monster, is trying to mate with Mary Jane. That way she could turn into a spider thing also, and this is what he looks like by the end. And he dies in the end, so this is the second time a spider person's died and has not made it to the Spider-Verse event. And this is Mary Jane turning into whatever she's turning into and dying. And that's the end of the issue. Honestly, I didn't think this issue was bad. I know this is definitely going to be a polarizing issue. I think some people are going to think this is disgusting, and it kind of is. Honestly, like when Peter Parker was like peeping Tom at Mary Jane, I thought that was really weird. And it's just, it's a horror book, and that's what I took it as, and that's why I'm giving it a little higher grade than maybe some other people would. I haven't checked anyone else's reviews for this, but I just have a feeling once I read this that it's going to be a very polarizing book because it's people's taste. For me, I like the horror genre, and again, I took it as a what-if story of the horror genre. If Spider-Man became a monster and he became a legit monster. And I'm glad he died in the end. Obviously, I wouldn't want to see him in Spider-Verse. I don't think he's the greatest character in the world. I don't really care if I've never seen him, but I think it was an interesting what-if story, and the art really boosted up the title for me. I thought the art was really good for this book. Coloring was great. It wasn't too dark, just like Spider-Man Noir, where it wasn't too dark, but it had the tone of the book. Same thing for this book. Coloring was great. Artwork really boosted up the grade for me. So overall, take it as a haunted type horror book, then you'll like it. I like horror books most of the time. I like horror movies a little bit more than horror comic books, just the two different mediums, but I'm going to give this a 3.5. I didn't think it was that bad, and I took it for what it was. So, and I think the art really did boost it up a lot. If the art was like really bad, I think this could have been a much lower book, but the art did compliment the book a lot. So I'm going to give this 3.5 stars. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno. Guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and the Rad Situations. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also in the description below, there's links for my comic book, Like Father, Like Daughter. And also don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father, Like Daughter. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.